It's those items that when you buy them and then you know you have to wash them and you just stare at the hanging lines like, to be dry, when are you going to be dry, when are you going to be dry? Yes. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am coming to you with a different kind of video, a fashion related video. It's my first try on haul video and I really hope you enjoy. So it's going to be basically things that I got from Gikomba market, those based in Nairobi, or yeah, if you're watching this in Kenya, definitely you know Gikomba market, or you've heard of it if you've not been there. I usually like to go to Gikomba market because I find things are very affordable, and it's usually better when you actually know where exactly you want to get those things that you want, because it's a really big market. You can get really tired and really frustrated because things are cheap, yes, but are they good? Yes, if you know the right places. And it's taken me time. It's taken me a lot of time and years to know the best place for me to shop in Gikosh, and I'm still discovering. So today I'll try and show you all the things that I got this past weekend. Unfortunately, with the rainy weather, it's not so good to go right now, but yeah, you can car Rongumo, you can wear your gumboots and boots and wake up. The best times to go to Gikosh have to be very early in the morning. I try as much as possible to reach there by 7 or by 8. So I really hope you enjoy this try on haul video, and if you like such videos, please give this video a thumbs up so that I'm able to get more so that I'm able to visit more places where I buy things and record such videos. Yeah, so let's jump right into it. So the first thing is this striped top. It's blue. I love it especially because of this detail here. Let it zoom. There's this detail at the neck that makes me really love this particular top, because it has like 3 pearls here, and then the sleeve is like a flare, so it's like that on both sides. You can see the detail here, and you can also see a detail here. The pearl detail continues, and I really love it. I really love it. It's free, and let me just move behind so that you see how it looks. Where it reaches, actually reaches here. For this particular video, I'm wearing these jeans. I didn't buy them in Gikosh so that you can actually see the tops that I bought. So this is the first one, and also I got this for 100 shillings from one lady. Yeah. So let's move on to the next thing. Next thing that I'm going to show you is this belt that I bought. I'm already wearing it and it's not leaving my waist anytime soon. I really needed belts when I went to Gikosh. Okay, sorry. I really needed belts. So when I usually go to Gikosh, my problem is I don't want to spend a lot. So I used to buy 50 bob belts. I still do, but they never used to last. So this time I went with a friend who was like, you actually need to invest in the belts. So I got this belt, which is double-sided. I'll show you what exactly I mean. This belt here is brown. You can see it's brown. I can actually wear it as a black belt by pulling here and just turning around like this. Now it's black. So this was a very good buy because it's leather. The quality is unmatchable, and I believe it will take me a while. The only hiccup it had is this part is a bit rusty or old, this part here. But other than that, once you put it on, I don't know who can see that part. I hope you can see. Eee. It actually fits perfectly. So this belt, I actually got it for 350 shillings, and I believe it's going to take me a while. So jumping on to the next thing. Okay, so the next thing that I love that I bought, I'm really a colorful person. It's this what do they call them, cold or off shoulder top. It's like There's a top that's off shoulder, that's vibrant, that's yellow. I'm trying to get yellow pieces because I think they look good with my colored hair. I read somewhere like on Ijeoma color that yellow is a good and matchable color with your colored hair, and it actually is true. So right now my hair is braided, but it's maroon, but you can see how it contrasts so well with this yellow top. I actually bought this top for 50 shillings. Yes. The advantage with this top is that it doesn't have a zipper, so I am afraid if I lose weight at the end, because right now wearing it is a bit tricky, and this is where it reaches here, but I actually would wear it just here. Because of my hips, it actually can't pass here very well. So yeah, I'm loving this color. What do you think about it? This is how the back looks like. So I'm actually loving it because of the color. Like it's very bright, vibrant, and it actually puts me in an uplifting mood already. And as I said, this was 50 shillings. So the next thing that I actually bought is this colorful peplum. Top. You guys, I love color. Like it really puts me in a mood. So, and it costs 50 shillings also, and it's for those who really want to know which side has these tops. All these tops, I bought them next. The best I can explain to you is that I bought them next to the river. Yeah, there's a place where there's a river in Gikomba, and then there are stalls. Like I think that's where the place, sorry, I think that's the place that's usually prone to the fire outbreaks. So normally they have really nice chiffon tops mostly. So what do you think about it? I think this would go very well with pencil skirts and pencil trousers. Yeah, because it's peplum. So that's actually how I intend to wear it. So yep, this was 50 shillings. So another thing that I got is this pink number. I don't know what shade of pink this is. Maybe it's fuchsia. I don't know. You guys who are keen with shades of colors, you can tell me what shade this is. And I love this because of the shape. I don't know, it has a shape. I don't know if you can pick out from the video. It has a shape to it. If you can see here. It's not fully peplum, but there's a way it has been stitched around here and back here. It has some pleats that give it a really nice shape. And also for this top, I got it for 50 shillings, where I got these other ones. Okay, the other top that I bought is this white top that I actually don't know why I bought it. I thought it would be just comfy to sit with it at home with some sweatpants, and also it had this wish detail here that I liked, and the fabric itself is really cozy, so I believe that's what drew me to this. And other than the fact that it was 20 shillings, yeah, I don't mind it. I don't know how it would look if I tucked in. Let's see. It actually looks good if I tuck in. It's not so bad. What do you think? I think it actually looks good if I tuck in. It's simple, it's chilled out. Yep. It's very chilled out. I feel like where can I go with this? Anywhere, because it's really chilled out. Because I got there so late, I managed to get only this bodysuit. Ooh, forgive my bra. Yeah, so I managed to get this bodysuit. It's black and quality. I'm not tucked in so that you can see it's a bodysuit. Anyway, it's really good quality. The only problem I have with this bodysuit is that I actually realized that it doesn't have the pins to pin down here. Like, it's not open, it's a costume. It's unfortunately a costume. Okay, I hope all this time my zip has not been open. If it has, guys, I've just been enjoying some free views. But anyway, as I was saying, I got this bodysuit for 50 shillings, which is not bad, even though it actually doesn't have pins down here to pin. So that means if I go to the loo, I have to stay naked, guys. You know, this cold, and then you want to go to the loo. It's like you're wearing a jumpsuit. You have to strip all the way, and that for 50 shillings. Don't you think it's worth it? It's a bit off shoulder, and this is how it looks. So it's a bit off shoulder, but it's very comfortable. The fabric is super comfortable. And that marks the end of the tops that I bought in Gikosh. Right about now, I want to show you the coats that I bought now that I'm wearing jeans, so that I can because wearing jeans is a lot of work. So for the first coat that I bought, it's this pink number. I don't know if the light allows you to see. It's baby pink. It's very bright. Let me wear it. Let me see if we can change location for you to see the color well. With this weather, you actually need coats. The problem is right now, because the weather is cold, the prices are a bit high, just a bit, but they're still fair. But if you buy them like in Jan, it's not going to be expensive. Like, all the coats I usually buy in Gikosh are a sock, but this time I had to spend a bit more. It's pink like the wall, but anyway, so this is how it looks. It just reaches exactly at my waistline here. This is my waistline, and it's baby pink, and it has pockets as usual. And this is how it looks at the back. And I got this for 100 shillings only, and you don't even bargain. You see, they usually throw them down, and the ones that are down are like 100 bob. And I used to fear picking the ones that are hanged up, but only to realize they're like 3 sock or 4 sock or 5 sock or 7. They're not so bad as you would buy online. So this pink one was 100 shillings, and also it has these cute openings at the hands here. Yeah, I think you can so yeah, you actually close at the cute openings. You actually close here. Hey, and it's warm, like it's so warm. I'm already feeling the heat because today it's a bit hot. Yeah, this is really nice, and it has this cute detail here at the breast side. It's not really a pocket, it's just a detail. Cute collar, actually. It has a cute collar, and yeah. So the next coat that I bought, and I actually don't know why I bought this coat. Like, looking at it right now, it's not so all that. Is this brown coat? It's like what's this color? Camel something, I don't know. So I think I loved the feeling of this coat because it's really soft. Then it's written handmade. Oh my god. Okay, someone made it by, wow, it's written handmade. That's it. Interesting. You can actually make these things. It has 2 buttons here. What I really hated about it is that you can see some stitches here, but once you button up, you actually can't see them so much. So it has really cute buttons and a good neckline, and I believe I can go to the office, and really comfy pockets. Yeah, I think this is a nice coat. Actually, it's a nice coat. It's not so hot, it's not so warm. It's there in between that you can wear when the weather keeps changing, and just throw a scarf here. So that's it. I actually bought it for 300 shillings, and I don't know why I feel like it was a lot of money for this one. I feel like I would have gotten it for 100 shillings because I'm used to buying my coats for 100 shillings, but it's still a good bargain, and it's very comfy. Even the pockets are so soft. And I can't believe someone handmade this. Like, hey, big ups. There are people really with talent, because I don't know, I failed home science horribly. My apron looked like it was meant for Johnny Bravo. So uneven. Anyway, next, let's wear the next coat. So this was actually my favorite coat. One, I think, because it's red. It's red. It's very good quality. Even you can tell. I think you can tell. Then I have the option of wearing it like this. It has pockets, of course. I love the color. I just love this color. Like, I really love color these days. I don't know why. And other than wearing it like this, I have the option of wearing it like this, covering this up when it gets cold. I'm pretty sure there are buttons missing somewhere. I can't remember. Like here, there's a buttonhole. I think there was a button here so that it would come like this. But I actually don't mind wearing it like this with this opening, as much as it's a bit weird. But that's only when it's cold. When it's a bit warm, I think you can wear it open like this. Still look good and still look good. What do you guys think about this coat? I bought it for 350 shillings. It was one of those coats that was hanged up or due. So when we asked for it, because I was with my friend, they said 750 shillings, and she's a really big bargainer, so she was like, we have 350, and he accepted, because yeah, just bargain. Sometimes those things that are hanging there, you just need to bargain. So the first bottom up. Yeah, so this peplum skirt here is one of my favorites. I love the fact that it's peplum. I also love, it just accentuates my figure, and I love the length, because it's been a while since I wore short things. Like, I've just been super comfortable with heels with jeans for a really long time, and this skirt gets me in some sexy boss lady move. Hey, this cost me 50 shillings. Like, there's usually an open market in Gikosh. Let me try and explain to you guys. So when you go to Gikosh, you panda a mat, you get onto a matatu from around Ronald Ngala there. So costs like 30 shillings or 40, depending on the time, as usual. So when the matatu shukishas you, there's mwisho pali inafikisha watu, you alight, then you turn left kiasi, then there'll be a walkway where on this side they sell a lot of duvets and carpets and all that. Then on the other side, I think it's a mixture of things. But now when you walk along that side for carpets and duvet, you will hear a market on that side. But you will have to walk a distance, maybe until you reach some small mats or baby items. Then you enter that market. You turn left. So when you turn left, you'll be met by baby clothes. Don't worry. Just keep moving, and then you will just see clothes. You'll see jeans. You'll see a lot of tops for 20 shillings. You'll see, what else? Night dresses, which I'll show you which ones I bought. You'll see trousers, but you'll have to have a good eye to pick something nice. So you'll also see skirts, and that's where I usually get the skirts. So for this skirt, it cost me 50 shillings, and I just loved the fact that it was peplum and it fit me. What do you think? For 50 shillings? 50 shillings. Isn't that a good buy? Yep. This is another skirt that I got for 50 shillings, the same place, and it's quite long. This is how it fits at the waist. It has a zipper here. I also got this for 50 shillings, and it has a very nice print, and it has cute openings at the end, and I feel like it's a good one to go to church with. I don't know. For 50 shillings, it was a good one, and the way that it fit my waist exactly, it's like it was waiting for me. So no harm with it. I can wear it with this bodysuit or any other fitting top. What do you guys think? I actually think I can wear this with heels or with flats. I don't know what will go well depending on the occasion. For a chilled out event, I can wear it with flats. Then to church, I can wear it with heels. Yeah, so let's move on to the next item. The next item that I got is this red high waist pants. If you actually follow me on Instagram, you will realize that I buy my high waist, the ones that I have. I'll show you a picture right here. The last one that I bought it from Gikomba, and that time it was 50 shillings from where I was buying. The unfortunate thing about where pants are, it's the same place with the skirt, is that they give priority to traders. So by the time you're getting what's left, you actually are just trying out. You won't be so lucky. So this pant, it's high waist, but you can see it's red, and I also got this belt there for 50 shillings. It's those thin belts. These pants are a bit big. I'll have to adjust just a little bit at the waist. Otherwise, I love the fitting on the body itself. It's so free. I love the fact that it's high waist. I really love high waist pants because I don't have the pressure to have a flat belly when I'm wearing my bodysuits. And then I love the fact that it's loose. I don't mind the color, though it's a bit screaming, and I can always tone it down with another top. And I love that I can put it with this cute belt that I got for 50 shillings also. They were not the same, they were not from the same vendor, but yeah, you get the point. I think they are really nice and really comfy. I don't mind. Hey people, so it's the next day because my camera died and we had no lights. So let's continue. So the next thing that I actually got is this bralette here. Yeah, it's lace. And I think you can be daring enough to pair this with high waist pants like I am doing. I also got these high waist pants my last time in Gikomba, not this time, the last time, which is maybe, I think it's actually last year. I actually got this high waist pants last year, and I normally pair it with bralettes that I get in Gikomba and maybe a coat on top, or with fitting tops. Yeah, so I got this bralette for 80 shillings and I got this pants last year for 50 shillings. Isn't that just so amazing? Just so amazing. So look at it. Yeah, so I think that's actually a good bargain, especially because it was 50 shillings. No, 50 shillings for the pants and 80 shillings for this. I wonder, like, how funny is it that this is more expensive? But I really like, and I think with like a leather jacket it would be nice. What else do you think? So let's move on to the next item. So the next item that I got is this jumpsuit, which, sorry, it's very creased because, as I said, we have no lights and we've not had lights for 2 days. What? So it's this jumpsuit that I love the color, and it's a bit big, but I'm gonna make it tight over here, up here, because the down part is very fitting. I love this jumpsuit because of the fabric. It feels so nice. The color, it feels also so nice. And what else? It's a perfect fit down here. It's so hard to get a jumpsuit that fits up and down, especially if your up is a bit petite than your down, like I am. So for this jumpsuit, I got it for 400 shillings. I got it for 400 shillings and there was no bargaining on that one. Yeah. Came with this belt that is the same fabric, so all you do is just tie. I think it is better at the side that you can neatly tie like that. And yeah, it doesn't reach down. It's like a 3/4, but I still love it. So the problem is that I'll have to adjust it just up here, just because you see it's a bit saggy at the back here. Where there's a zipper, it's a bit saggy. So I'll really have to pull it up and then sew it up here. That's the only problem. But actually, don't you think it's a good bargain for 400 shillings? The quality is amazing. The fit down here is amazing. Wow. What else would a girl want? So let's move to the next item, which is the final item. So I decided to save the best for last. Yeah, save the best for last. This is my favorite. This is the favorite item, my favorite item that I got this round from Gikosh, just because I said already I'm pretty colorful, and this dress, the print and the design, because it's a wrap dress, I love it. Just see, the neckline is amazing. Hey, let me put on some heels. Let me put on some heels because this is too hot. It's too hot. Guys, I love this dress. I love that it's a wrap dress. I love the neckline. I love the print. I love the length. And I got it for 500 shillings. Yes. Isn't that just a good bargain? It is good. It is good considering the quality is good. And I love this shoulder. Kind of reminds me of the 60s, I think. Really true. It's either 60s or 70s, but I think it's 60s. What do you think? Comment below. Yeah, so woo. It's the first item that I grabbed to shoot with right afterwards, like right after Gikosh. It's those items that when you buy them and then you know you have to wash them and you just stare at the hanging lens like, when are you gonna get dry? When are you going to be dry? When are you going to be dry? When are you going to be dry? Yes! What do you think about this dress and about all the things that I've shown you? Okay guys, so that brings me to the end of this video, and I really hope you enjoyed. I'm going to leave you with a few tips for when you go to Gikosh. If you're going for warm clothes, then go when it's hot. That's when they're going to be really cheap, especially if you want trench coats. I'm not saying they're expensive right now, but they're going to be really cheap. No, they're going to be cheaper when you go when it's off season, and vice versa. Then two, right now because it's rainy, make sure you go with clothes with shoes that are going to, you can easily step on the mud and not care, because it's really muddy. In fact, when I went, it was raining a bit. Then three, make sure you really go early. It's best when you wake up early by 7:30. Okay, by 6:30 to 7:30 you are there, so that you can find the best clothes that the traders who sell maybe in town or Ngara, the best clothes that they would pick, because they usually go very early. Point number 4, if you're looking to buy skirts and trousers, make sure you wear tights so that it's easy to try on stuff, because it's really messy trying to wear things when you're in jeans and maybe baggy clothing. So try and wear tights, because I wouldn't tell you to go with a dress to Gikosh. Somehow it's just too chaotic. You want to be very comfortable and you want to be safe, so just wear your tights. And also it's good to carry your sling bag that you can put money and you can place in front, because there's some thieves who actually cut your bags when you're busy selecting clothes. So security matters, so you try and be as safe and comfy as possible. And also don't underestimate the things that are hanging on there, hanging up, and as opposed to those that are placed down, because you'll find that they're not as expensive. They're going to be still a good bargain, because like for this item, I bought it for 500 shillings and it was up there. I think it's still good. Just because it's not 100 bob doesn't mean 500 is not something you can sacrifice and get something even better quality. Yeah, so don't underestimate those things that are hanging up there. Then I think if there are tips that I have not mentioned here, I'm going to try and write a blog post on my blog, justmargie.com, if you haven't been there, so that you can actually see some of the tips that are going to be very useful for you. Otherwise, I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to my channel, why don't you just subscribe guys, and welcome to the farm if you're new. I think I haven't welcomed you guys. Welcome to the channel if you're new, and please do subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I wish you a lovely time.